Hello, hello, happy Thursday, and welcome back to Divine Finance, where we discuss everything personal finance and we just empower everyone to just glow up and grow. And I am so excited because my new envelopes came in. I only ordered 4 more. I'm adding some to my already stacked bunch, and I wanted to share them with you. So I got these from Creating Stacy, and I will put her link in the bio. I was gonna see, here I go saying bio. I will put her link in the description. She actually has a lot of products on Etsy. And so this is not the only color that she has. She has multiple colors that she creates her envelopes in, so you really have to check her out. I know that her information is in a previous video in the description, but let's get into my new envelopes. Okay, so I got, you know what, let me give it a little bit of white here. Here we go. Okay, so I got essentials, and she punched them in A7 because I carry around my wallet, but I went ahead and added an extra hole for A5 because of the original batch that I got, not from her, but they were punched wrong, so then I had to punch an extra hole. So now I just kind of add holes to an extra hole for A5 to all of the envelopes that I get in because I moved them from A5 to A6. So I got essentials, and what this is for is all of my extra stuff. So it's not the beauty, it's not the hair, the makeup, the massages. This is like for my vitamins and just all of the girly things. Like, you know, our essentials that we need. Like if I have to get vitamins every 3.5 to 4 months, it costs me about $250. And then I also get extra things that I feel are vitamins, like mushroom powder, collagen powder that I will use for my shakes and maybe sometimes put in coffee. And if you have not like had collagen powder from Vital Proteins, it's a little pricey. So I want to stay woke and make sure that I stuff for this, because no, it's not something that I need every month because, you know, I get it in bulk, but when I do, it can kind of put a little dent in my checking account, and I just want to be prepared. So this is for my essentials, and my essentials does not include like toilet paper or soap. That's not what I mean, because I have that for household and for Amazon, because I mean, it's for the household. Everybody needs toilet paper in the house, and everybody needs soap. So I use bathroom things for the household in general, and also for Amazon because, you know, you can get a lot of deals on Amazon. So this is for Erica's Essentials. Next, I have Fairy Riza. So Riza is my niece. I love to order her things. Like I order her little lollipops, or I send popsicles to their home. I order her books and just like little cute little knick-knack things. And I wanted to stuff for that because it's not a major expense. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on her, but I did want to stuff for it because if I see something on Amazon for $15 or $10 that I can send to her, then I want to be able to do that. So Fairy Riza, her first name is not Fairy, but I call her Fairy Riza because she sometimes says that she is a fairy today. And because I got her a fairy book, it is a children's book, and I customized it. So it's like, I can't remember the name, but it's Riza's Fairyland, and it spells out her whole name, and it says like all the great things about her, and she loves that book. So I wanted to stuff for her. Then I have gifts. I like to get gifts. That is my love language. As you know, Fairy Riza and my son and just other people in my life. I like to send gifts of just even thinking about you, even if it's a card. I love to do that for people. And plus the holidays are coming up. So, and then we have birthdays. So I didn't want to just do a Christmas envelope or birthdays. I just did gifts in general. So whether it's a birthday, Christmas, I know that this envelope needs to have some coins in there. So gifts is all around general. Y'all know I love things simple, and I try to eliminate having a lot of envelopes, but as you can see, I just added 4 more. So gifts is for everything. Birthdays, Christmas, thinking of you, just anything. So we have that. And then I did a duplicate. I did giving because I wanted it to match all of the ones in my envelope, in my personal wallet binder. And so I wanted to make sure that I have a duplicate since I carried it in my wallet. And from the last video, because I didn't have a duplicate, I was chasing the $5. Like, where was this $5 supposed to go? So I feel that if I have it in my A5 binder, then it will help me know, like, hey, this is a duplicate. Make sure that you stuff it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let me just pull this over here. Okay, so I'm going to take out this one, because we're gonna add this one to A5, and I'm going to add this one in here. Okay, so giving is here. So now you see all of my envelopes, they match. And I would turn this over, but it has that sticky note that has private information on here. So I'm just going to do this for now and just leave this here. Then we are going to go over to my A5 binder. Move this cash tray out the way. There we go. Is this good? I think so. Quick. So both of these binders are from the Aesthetic Dollar. I love her channel. She's awesome. And the interesting thing about these binders is that, let me just take this off while I'm telling this story. So the interesting thing about the binders is that I have a Divine Finance shop that I was working on, or that I am still working on, and it's almost ready to launch. I actually need to work on that. Let me move this here. There we go. I actually need to work on that tonight to get it ready. And I saw these binders and I was like, man, those binders look like the ones that I ordered from a vendor. It can't be. So I did not want to wait for my vendor because I don't even have my binders in yet. As you know, if you get things from vendors, it does have a bit of a wait, especially if you're ordering in bulk. So I ordered these and she was so nice and just sweet. I actually ordered 3. I ordered an A6, A7, and then I have the A5 here. And I couldn't decide between the A6 and A7, so I just got both of them. And maybe one day I'll do a giveaway, or I might, there's no telling with me, I might keep it. So when I got these binders in, I was like, oh my goodness, this is the same. I don't know if it's identical, but it is really similar to the binders that I will be having. We even had the same colors. I think there might be one color that's off, but I was like, well, hey, I love her channel. We both have great taste, clearly, and she actually has more binders. She's doing a fall stock, so you gotta go check out those binders. They are beautiful. I'm going to stick with my binders that look similar to this, but this particular binder and my wallet binder is from the Aesthetic Dollar, and I will add her information in the link as well so that you can check out her other binders. So I think I'm going to put giving. Do you see how thick my stuff gets? Let me pull this out really quick. We're basically just finding them a home. So I don't want to put giving by debt because, you know, I'm all about like energy. I don't want it to be right by each other. So I think maybe I'll just do giving maybe after business. No, before business. Yeah. So we'll do giving here. Oh Lord, is it gonna go in? There we go. It's like, oh man, this is when you get in trouble with the adding additional holes like I do. So then we will do gifts. And I really don't want to have gifts by debt either. I'm so weird, I know. So I think that I will just move it here. Yeah, we can do that. We'll move it right here. Okay. So let me just say this. Today is Thursday, so by the time that you are seeing this video, it will probably be Sunday. And what will that be? September the 3rd, because I am ahead on all of my videos. So you will be seeing this then, but I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me because I really love cash stuffing. And hold on, I think I'm going to have to blur this part out. Is my information showing? Yep. I'm going to have to blur that out. So if you see a blur somewhere over here, that's because my wallet's out. I know a lot of people, they will just take all of their cards out of their wallet, but I'm just like, no, I'll just keep trying to put this little paper over it. I might do that one day. But anyways, I love hanging out with you guys, and I really love cash stuffing. It really has changed my life, as well as my, this is my financial planner, and the months in here are from September 2023 to December 2023. It is $35 in a physical copy and $30 in a digital copy. You guys, I have put in so much hard work for this planner. I will have a full one for the year of 2024, and there will be extra things in that as well. But I'm just so pumped about my planner. I love it so much, and I have definitely been using it for September. Let me just say that. And also a really cool thing is for 2024, you know, you can enhance the binder, and I'm thinking for 2024, I think I'm just going to have it as a actual, did I say binder? I'm sorry, for the planner. I'm going to have it as an actual like book. So I don't know if it will be coiled, I'm not sure, instead of having like the separate insert. So let me know what you think. Do you like coils, or would you like inserts for an A5 binder? Let me know. Definitely want to know. Okay, so Fairy Riza is going to go right behind Drew. And y'all, don't be throwing shade telling me that I need to it's time for me to get a second binder. Don't do this to me. I'm trying to keep them all together. Essentials, since this is Erica's Essentials, it really needs to go. So I'm gonna put it behind self-care. And I feel like, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do. Hold on, guys. Do you see this? What is going on? Ants, dog hair? Somebody help me. This is why my husky is getting groomed tomorrow. You know, you can be walking. I don't know if this is gonna fit. There we go. You can be walking, and then all of a sudden, especially if you've cleaned it really good, then all of a sudden you're just like, wait a minute. Where did this hair come from? If you don't know, huskies have 2 coats, and she blows her coat what is that, allegedly twice a year, but that is a damn lie. She blows her coat. I feel like she blows it at least 4 times a year. That's what it feels like to me. Okay, so now that we have done that, I actually want to stuff those wallets. I can't even talk today, guys. I want to stuff those envelopes. And what am I looking for? Oh, yes. So I have 4 of them, and I have 2 of these registers. I didn't think that I had any with me, but I happen to have 2, and this is from Creating Stacy. And I remember showing another one that she had sent me. So I will have 4 registers. I know it's in here. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Okay, let me go off camera for a second, because I know that it was in here, because I said to myself, don't forget that it's in here. There it is. So I can stuff them. And the reason why I can stuff them is because I actually have a little money here. So this is money that I've already used out of my envelopes. It's only $21, but hey. And I was going to collect this, and if I spent any more off of my debit card on Sunday, I would just go to the ATM and deposit the money that I spent. I would just take it from the envelopes. So I'm not going to do that unless I spend more, or unless I swipe my card and then have to take more. But I'm going to take this and I'm going to stuff with my envelopes. So let's see here. I'm gonna pull up my planner really quick. So I was going to put, well, I already took it out the wallet, so that's why I checked it here. And then I was holding it on the side so that I can take it to my bank on Sunday. But I'm going to stuff my wallets with it, so I'm still gonna check it. And I'll probably just like highlight this to, so that I can remind myself that if this doesn't balance out at the end of the month, this is why, because I stuffed it with this. Also, let me move this. So we have our registers here, and I'm just going to write down my categories. Let me just see if I can move this a little bit. Okay, did I get it? There we go. Okay, so obviously Fairy Riza is going to get the rainbow unicorn color. So we will put Fairy Riza, and I'm going to put this for Essentials, because I feel like Riza and I should match, and this is Erica's Essentials. And this will be, you know, I literally just forgot my envelopes. I know one's Giving. Oh, and then Gifts. So I'm going to tell you right now, Gifts is going to be 0 right now. I'll probably start stuffing that in mid-September, because I gotta stay ready. Plus, my dad's birthday's in September, and I need to get him a birthday cake and have it shipped to him. Giving. Okay, so it already has, let me find it. It has $5 in here, but I am just going to put $1 here. And I'll put the 5 here. Hold on just a second. I'll put the 5 back where it was in this new envelope. So Giving we will start off September with $6. So giving is $6. And then gifts, gifts. I'm gonna have to do you like that. You know what? You know what? No, gifts is not gonna be $0. We're not gonna do gifts like that because my dad's birthday is coming up. It's at the end of September. So I have plenty of time to start stuffing this and get his birthday cake sent. So where did the gifts go? I might have passed. Oh, here we go. So gifts, we are giving $5. And I'm going to cut this one down. Come on. Okay. So my little fairy's getting $5. You guys, I have an Amazon list for her of things that I want to send, and it is, I think, like $65. So I'm going to send a little bit at a time, but I have to stack this really good first before I do that, because also Christmas is coming up, so I want to be strategic with this. But I did find this cute little thing I wanted to send her, so I know I'll be able to send that probably in a couple weeks. So Fairy Riza gets $5, and then essentials, y'all, I already told y'all how much my stuff costs. That we're gonna start off with $10. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me again. I really appreciate you just supporting, and I hope that you guys check out my Etsy shop, and then also my planners will be live soon. So I will link that as well to where you can get a physical copy. Have a great Sunday and be abundantly blessed, and I will see you soon. Bye.